previous episode of The Family Who Builds.
Tree has fallen on this house. So it fell from the back of the property all the way down and ultimately broke the trusses, took a beam out, has damaged the deck. And this has been, it's been dried in. So there's been some work that's already been done on this house. So Donnie, why don't you grab a tape measure, run this up there. All right, so Matt, follow around with that thing for a minute. Okay, so here's what we're gonna need you to do. From the outside of this concrete wall, okay, from the outside of the concrete wall, you're going to mark 10 foot. You're gonna mark 10 foot out. There we go. How much can I come down? Like that?
Yeah.
All right. Take one of these flags. No, we're gonna want exactly 10 feet on the dollar. Exactly 10 feet.
That is 10 feet down at the bottom there.
Okay. All right. And let's go over here. At 10 feet. So now here's what we've got. We're gonna have a post here. And then there's a post right there. All right, perfect. All right. So in between these two, Don, you got that tape measure? Okay. Let's lay this on the ground in between these two marks and find this center point. It should be somewhere around 8 foot. He's laid on the ground. Should be somewhere around 8 foot, 11 and a quarter, halfway. So then
this is 18 half inch. This is dead center of our line here.
Well, that would be 9. Yeah, that's real close. So from this corner here, we are 6 foot 8 inches to our next post. All right. So let's measure, Donnie, let's make sure we got everything. We'll measure to this cross here and then let's go over and cross the rest of it. So we'll go from the wall out. $46.5.
Yeah.
All right, let's come over here and do the same. You're gonna go on the bottom of that siding. Yeah. Okay, guys. You go. Will you grab this tape measure and let's double check some stuff before we dig the hole. So we want from this edge of the foundation over to where this edge is. Right down. You have to go below. Yeah, there you are. We're looking for 6 foot 8 inches.
It's close. It's like 6'9".
Is that what it is?
No, yeah, 9 and a quarter, 9 and a half.
Okay. Perfect. All right. So let's go ahead and string these and make sure this works out. You want to take one of these. You can stick it in the ground and then hook the end of it on it. Make sure we're all good.
Like this?
Yeah. All right, so then this puts us, let's put a flag at every one of these.
You want me to move this one or leave it?
Yeah, move that one to the crosshair. Now, Matt, over this way, this one's going to be slightly off, about an inch or so, but listen. How these work is, these are going to be belled, all right? So your very top, you want me to draw this on the ground, how these look? Okay, okay. So the very top of this is going to be 12 inches, okay? And then for 30 inches down, that's what it's going to look like. So it needs to come out. So the very top is 12. And the bottom is 20. So this is 12 and this is 20. And this across here to here is 30. Yeah, so we're going to be 30 inches, 12 inches, 20 inches on the bottom. So it's going to look like this in the ground. Okay?
Or like a bell.
Just a bell. It's going to look like a bell. All right? Donnie, you can wind this up for us real quick. Here, take this. You need this. All right. So what's going to happen is this is the top. All right? This is the top. This is where you're going to start digging. Don't dig outside that circle. Because here's what happens. Whenever the reason for the bell is the deck doesn't lift up, okay? If you dig straight around at 20 inches, then you have to bell it even bigger. All right? So you start in this little 6 inches, 7 inches around, and then you go down at an angle when you dig, okay? Yeah, like that picture right there. Okay, and that should do it. That's right. Stay inside the circle. You can make the top, you can always make the top bigger. But this is what's going to happen, and all of these are going to get inspected. Now, there's one other thing here that we need to be cautious of. All of this hangs over at 10 feet out. We have to dig these up. We have to dig these up. Okay? These don't get to stay here. All right, these are the old piers. I don't know, we'll see what happens. This one, when it does get dug up, this one we have to dig another one here to support this. All right, so we're gonna focus on these 4 out here first. Yeah, your very first one. Why don't you start right here and then don't go bigger.
In the circle.
Yep. Okay. All right, that ought to work. I wish you luck, my friend. Yep. And then here, when you're doing this, have you ever dug a hole?
Not like this.
Okay, listen. So if you noticed, this is what it is. Donnie, grab the other one
I don't
too.
think anyone's ever dug a hole.
Other what?
Grab the other camera.
Yeah.
So I can show you.
Yeah. You want me to record?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna want to back up enough to get at the actual amount. Listen, you're not gonna take this and push at this angle. That is not what you're doing. You're not trying to break any of these tools. You need these. These are tools. So when you do this, you come around, okay? And you break it loose, but you work around this circle. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
You work around the circle. And the reason is so you can go straight down.
Well, so I don't break the tools and then I have to dig with my hands.
Well, there's no digging with your hands because you're not going to be able to do this. Donnie, come down in here and see what we got.
Yeah.
Okay, you see that? See how I made that?
We're at like 16.
Yeah,
We need to
you
be
got
at-
twice this. And then we have to bell it. So if you look, I created that flat spot on the inside and I broke that loose. And then all I've got to do is pull it out.
My turn.
Okay. Here, don't.
No.
Very top of that thing. The weight of those, there you go. Straight apart now. And then wiggle this way. There you go. Yep. Okay, get further back, Donnie, so you can see that wiggle. Yep, straight open. Now wiggle back. Yeah, there it is. That's perfect. Yep, there it is. Now you got it.
Running 'cause I don't know where to go. Walking will just take too long and I can take it slow. I'll keep on pushing 'cause I know I'll take it farther. And everyone that knows me knows that I am stronger.
Okay, so you see the chunk that you got out of there? It's perfect. Yep. Yeah. Yep, back and forth. There you are. Yep, now pull that sucker out. That's perfect. So if you do that, you're not going to break any of these tools.
Leave it all behind, I don't need nothing to distract me. Nothing can get in my way, I know that I'll run free. I got the energy, it's all I need to finish. And everyone that knows me knows that I can do this.
Straight down. Yep. And back and forth. Perfect. Yep. That's it. Yeah. So right now in your center of this, where's that tape measure at?
Matt just had it.
Okay. So in the center of this, we're sitting at you're at 16 inches or so. So you're roughly halfway there.
I know I got this. Just watch me do this. I know I got this. I know I got this. Oh, just watch me do this. Hey, yeah. Oh, just watch me do this.
We're going to leave you to this. And you can stop on this hole whenever you're ready. Whenever you're done with it, you can stop on this hole. Okay? Your 30 inches is from the most downhill side. So in this situation here, you can see that there's an incline difference. So you're measuring on the downhill side. Yep. All right.
I know I got this. Just watch me do this. I know I got this. I know I got this. Oh, just watch me do this. Hey, yeah. Oh, just watch me do this.
We've got a couple walls that we're going to build. So the tree damage that happened inside here has this temporary repair up at the top. We're going to frame up a wall that comes from this side all the way over through the other side of this and goes all the way down through here. The wall that we're gonna replace is gonna stop somewhere in here for right now, because we've got this power to deal with. So what we need to do, what we're gonna do is take a couple of measurements. Let's frame the longer wall right down through here. We're gonna delete out some of these supports. So we're gonna need to find out what's gonna work to remove them. This one's not gonna take too much. This one's not gonna take too much. But this third one that's in here, let's not remove that one. Okay, so I don't wanna do that. So if you guys are just joining us or you're seeing this for the first time, this is actually a house that a tree fell on. And we're doing the repair on it. These trusses, this is a temporary repair just to dry it in. We've actually already removed the deck. So then ideally we're gonna remove these out, build this wall through here so we can still close the door, offer some protection, but we definitely do not want things to fall. So we're gonna deal with that. We may end up moving some of this siding out so we can get some good measurements on it, potentially even coming into this corner. And great, getting a measurement across this. And then, of course, we could probably get to our 16. You got your tape measure, Donnie?
Sure did.
Why don't we measure from this back wall over here, all the way across.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that our 16 foot?
Yep.
Okay. So let's do exactly what they did here. They did their layout from that corner. So on the prints, here's what I've got. Right where the damage is, in this section where the tree came through,
Yeah.
we've got a braced wall panel right here, a braced wall panel right here, and then a braced wall panel right here.
A braced wall panel? What is that?
OSB with a nail pattern that's called out on the prints. So we'll have 2 3/8 inch nails that get hit.
Got it. Like ring shanks?
Yeah, yep,
Oh,
ring
okay.
shanks. And I don't know what that nail pattern is until I look it up. So he gives us a code, I'll look it up. So it'll be 3 inches on center, 4 inches on center, 5, 6, whatever it is. And we'll do that. But that'll be this corner. So when we do our layout, I would like to start our 16 center from here and go this way so that we can at least get our wall panel. And then from this same corner here, 16 here, which will be slightly off from what they have, okay, what the original structure is. So we'll be at this point coming over. And we might as well count, I think it's counting something like 2'8", 32 inches or something. We might as well just figure on a 4-foot panel. And then that way, no matter what happens, at least at that point, we'll have that ring shanked over to the end. So let's just plan on that. This wall here, get this garage built, get this demoed out. And really, I guess it's just time to get to it. So let's go.
Alright, that wall's done.
What's that? Well, I know.
What do you mean do? Ooh, what's that? Make a drink? And then what do you want me to do?
I guess we need to go down and help Matt.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, I know that I can do this. I know I got this. Just watch me do this. I know I got this. I know I got this. Oh, just watch me do this. Hey, yeah. Oh, just watch me do this.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. We'll just take our turns getting lower on it.
I'm out of bite.
Okay, well here then.
Hold it up for me.
Yeah, here.
Here, you take this. Here, give me that. Go for it.
Yep.
Not too much, you'll break a shovel.
I know. It's just slipping on the road.
All right. Somebody else get a better bite. Matt, get a better bite. Uphill side.
There you go.
Right there. Yep.
looks like a big nail.
So it's the opposite of what we're supposed to be doing.
Pretty much.
Yeah. That's how it was at the time. Okay. All right. Let's take that guy there. Probably roll him down the hill just a little bit. Okay.
All right, Dad, go stand down there and I'll see if I can hit you like a bowling pin.
Just a little bit.
Anything that way,
Yeah.
I need to flip it.
Which way?
That way.
Ready?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, there you go.
All right, there it is. Stop there.
A mushroom.
That's it. Okay.
Thank you for joining us on The Family Who Builds. Again, my name's Don, and we'd love to have you as a subscriber. So please subscribe, like the video, and ring the bell. And also, here's the scenes from the next episode of The Family Who
It gives
Builds.
it a lot of stiffness whenever we set it up by itself, and that's kind of why.
Hey, you want a pier? My dad's wondering if you want a pier.
This house